Take some time to really reflect on the why behind the life coaching and why an individual person wants to pursue that path. And then also a bit about what area of life coaching. So it can be very vast, from executive coaching, leadership coaching, adolescent life coaching, and to get a sense a bit on the area of interest within the field as well. I find that I have a social work background. I have my graduate work in social work, and that coaching is fundamentally different than counseling, fundamentally different than advising. I mean, there's definitely elements that play into it, but coaching is really fascinating because it's really client-centered and focused on asking the right questions and helping the individual get to those answers. And it's profound in that as a coach, you're able to walk with your client throughout that process and to see that development over time. So my background is as a higher education administrator, and I'm currently a director at Columbia University. And I have an interest as well in working with adolescents and teenagers. So when I was really thinking about what do I need to do to continue to understand the skill sets that I need, as well as the fundamentals of life coaching, I searched for academic life coaching programs. And the only one I found was the academic life coaching program. And I do feel that the program is on the forefront of theory within the life coaching space, but really thinking about the practical application of skill sets specifically for teenagers and adolescents. Training has impacted the work I do in Columbia in a very concrete way, which I so appreciate. So I'm actually bringing coaching to working with our MBA student populations within leadership programs. And so this is a concept that is not new to graduate education, but the way that I'm bringing it to some of the students that I'm working with is to really ask them to think about their leadership abilities and where they are right now in the beginning of the year and where they like to be at the end of the year. And then these individuals are student leaders. And so I'm really building a coaching curriculum, and a lot of what I'm utilizing is coming from the academic life coaching program. It's going to blow your mind. And it's what I found to be surprisingly just an added value that I wasn't necessarily thinking about is the connections that you make in terms of how you get to know the other individuals who are going through the training as well. So the first 45 minutes to an hour are really conversation with trainers in terms of academic life coaching, but the second hour is really practice sessions with various other coaches. And I wasn't expecting that to be so profound and to actually like the experiential learning of being a coach and being coached every week is really where I think like the true growth comes from. So I think that was a very unexpected, but also like incredibly insightful and useful part of the program.